Sometimes I feel stuck, like there are too many choices, and picking the wrong one could lead to everything falling apart. To avoid making decisions, I distract myself. My mornings follow a routine. Waking up at 7, a bit of exercise, breakfast, an apple, and then my favorite part, coffee. After that, I go for a walk to think about new ideas, and that's when the doubts come. I start questioning everything. Am I choosing right? Do I even know what I'm doing? How will it all come together? My mind races. It wasn't always this way. There was a time when decisions were made for me. Andrew, can you take out the trash? I knew what to do, but only because others told me. That changed when I decided to do something different. In 2018, I picked up a camera for the first time. I loved the idea of capturing emotions through images, but I didn't know how to take good photos. Still, I went out every day trying to capture something meaningful. For years, I pushed myself, trying to land big jobs and take my photography to the next level. But it wasn't happening, and I often felt like giving up. Yet, I kept showing up, day after day. Then 5 years after picking up that camera, I was asked to photograph a Grammy-winning artist. I wasn't ready, or so I thought. I still saw myself as a beginner, but I approached it like I did every day before, trying to capture emotion. Looking back, I realized that fears and doubts don't disappear when starting something new. They evolve, but when you push through them, they lose their power. That brings me to another venture that didn't go as planned. A brand my friend Meredith and I started called Made by Saturday. We wanted to bring creatives together, and our first event went perfectly. But after that, I put too much pressure on myself to succeed. It had to be perfect, and I started playing it safe. That's when everything fell apart. Starting something new means accepting that you'll be bad at first. Without that, you can't explore and grow. This lesson led me to my third venture, YouTube. Editing for a YouTuber was one thing, but filming myself was a different challenge. It's exciting at first, but that fades quickly. The fear of failure crept in. To everyone else, it seemed like just a hobby, but to me, it was something bigger, something I had to finish. That's where Brick comes in. It's a tool that blocks distracting apps, so I can use my phone without getting sidetracked. It's different from regular time limits, because once it's on, you can't extend the time without the physical device. With Brick, I can stay focused. Ultimately, these 3 ventures have taught me that waiting for the right choice is futile. Instead, you have to make your choice the right one. No artist or inventor starts out confident and they face setbacks. Comparing my first steps to someone else's long journey isn't fair. I've learned that I can't control how people respond to my work, only its quality. Whether 100 or 100,000 people like it, the value of what I've made stays the same. Sometimes, not knowing how things will turn out isn't a reason to stop, it's the very reason to start.